Snitching is snitching, Little Johnny.
Right.
Is is Dark Low just as bad as 6ix9ine? Is Dark Low just as bad as Troy Ave? Is it fair to sit here and say Dark Low is the equivalent to these guys? Is it fair to drag Dark Low's name through the mud with the likes of 6ix9ine and Troy Ave?
Hell no. Don't even compare. Don't mention that shit. Don't never ever put low name with 6ix9ine or Troy Ave. Never. Never, never. I think that's complete utter bullshit. Motherfuckers thinking that. Like them motherfuckers went and told full goddamn statements. Like Low ain't do that.
And they actually took the stand.
Took the stand for real. Low ain't do that.
Yeah, Troy Ave actually pointed out in his music, he's like, if it's me against you, I'm gonna take the stand. I'll stick my middle finger up from you on the stand. And that kind of killed Troy Ave's career right at that moment when he did that.
For sure, yeah, no doubt. Fucking, I don't know what he thinking. The motherfucker out his mind. Cause you know, once you get labeled a snitch or rat, like motherfuckers ain't looking at you the same. Motherfuckers ain't fucking with you for real.
Troy Ave, in my opinion, didn't even have to take the stand. I think that whole thing would have played out the same way. That's just my opinion. We saw what happened with 6ix9ine. He came home and initially had a burst of fame, 2 million live Instagram viewers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? I don't know how you felt about 6ix9ine before all that. There was a crazy interview with you out where I didn't actually hear. I don't know what you had to say about 6ix9ine back in the day.
Shit, I think I did that with fuck who I do that with? Fucking DJ Almo.
Yeah, DJ Alamo, salute to the big homie.
Yeah, salute to bro.
That
But
joint
yeah,
went crazy, 70,000 views.
right. Fucking yeah, I was talking about this motherfuckers like following trends and shit, dyeing their hair all different types of fucking colors and shit. Like I did some shit like that when I was like 7, 8 years old, bro. So like I'm not
Seven,
gonna
8 years old, exactly.
I'm not gonna be no grown man dyeing my hair pink and fucking fuck out of here, bro. I'm not selling my soul or
Right. This was actually before he snitched where you said this.
yeah, it was too. And,
Yep, yep. Because a lot of people weren't jacking 6ix9ine before he snitched. People that were real. You know, he was mad viral, but some people were like, oh, this guy's fake as hell. You know he'll snitch.
right, yeah, for sure. I fucked with his energy too, but just like him as a person, I'm like, yeah, he a nerd.
Yep, and he kind of did the same thing as Troy Ave, where he got locked up, and instead of standing tall, he decided to snitch. You know what I mean? Whether Mel Matrix, whether Shoddy, all these guys would have gotten time. You know what I mean? He could have stood tall, so they actually had a company what they were
Right.
actually doing to come back to. Because now, even though he got 2 million viewers upon his return, it's all over for 6ix9ine. I don't know if you've seen the numbers, Johnny.
That's why fucking he went. What was it? He started making all that Mexican music and getting all the Mexican fans and shit. The Spanish fans and shit. Like he switched his whole vibe up. Then I seen not too long ago he put that hair back in, acting like he was about to come back out on that rah rah shit, and then he got raided or whatever, and they found the coke in his mansion and shit, and now he getting charged with it for fucking parole violation. So he might go sit down.
You know, Dark Low's getting criticized for writing a letter. Johnny, is writing a letter to your ops a smart thing to do? I'm asking you, little Johnny, would you have wrote a letter to your ops, handwritten?
I mean, not during no trial, not going to like not during no case or nothing. And but to be real, no, I'm not going to write a letter. No. Like I'm gonna see you in person, and I'm gonna say something to you then. But you writing a letter, you just that's just proof.
Maybe
Like
let's type a note next time we
type,
write our ops.
you wanna fucking bring a fine old typewriter, but yeah, I ain't never gonna handwrite shit. Nope, I wanna do that.
Nah, but I'm serious. What did we learn from this?
Just got mind your own motherfucking business for real.
Facts.
Stay,
I learned that.
stay out of shit. I mean, that's what I learned too. Definitely learned it. Learned it the hard way.
As Dark Low is coming home, is the rat label even gonna affect him?
No, no, he got a solid fan base, man. And I don't think he ratted. He just slipped up. He didn't rat. He just slipped up by writing a letter. And that's all it was. He slipped up by writing a letter. Like, and that just shows you he had a big heart for Ab by doing that shit. But I don't think he wasn't thinking when he did that. Like you said, you should have typed something or caught a motherfucker on public and said something, but you shouldn't have wrote nothing.
Yeah, even if he had just done YouTube videos about it.
Right,
You know what I mean? Don't write the letter to him because we really needed Dark Low out here for the last 5 years. You know what
most
I mean?
definitely, most definitely.
Even the whole beef with him and Leak Moss would have never happened if he didn't write the letter. But I don't want to dwell in the past like that because we are where we are. And I'll tell you the truth of it, man. I was in Dark Low's live videos on Instagram before he was incarcerated, back around the American Made times.
Right, right, yeah,
And there was like 90 people in his live video. When Dark Low got locked up and came home, and the people had Dark Low taken away from them,
yeah,
Dark Low had 900 people on his Instagram live.
yeah. I seen that. I seen the little video. Fucking, he posted him just getting out the car or whatever. That motherfucker got like 20,000 likes on it. Like his fan base gonna ride for him. Period. Like he got a solid ass fan base. And like I said, he didn't rap. So if a motherfucker thinks he ratted, that's just their opinion. But he didn't rat. He just slipped up and did something that I wanted to do.
I agree with that 100%. I think AR Rab would agree with that as well, as Dark Low was really just trying to defend his friend.
Right.
Dark Low was really just trying to defend his friend AR Rab
Well, it was.
against another friend who stabbed his friend in the back.
Right. Yeah. That's all it was too.
So
But
Dark Low is keeping a low profile. We saw the story on his IG. He's
yeah,
jumping out of a car. He was in a sweatsuit. He wasn't saying much. He curved a puddle on his way out.
yeah. I can't say he got some shit coming. That's what I can say. He got some shit coming. And fucking I got some shit in the bag too that's on the way with bruh. It's gonna fuck the streets up. There's some shit that we got. And the shit he got out of here.
I think he might have even still had his jail boots on.
Yeah, he had his boots on. I think he had the whole fit on.
Either way, man, it was one of those things where it was like, this guy has not lost a step. So I say that to say this. Do you think this is about the music? You know what I mean? We addressed the street aspect. Now I want to address Dark Low coming back onto the music scene. We've seen him work with Havoc, Harry Fraud, you know. Do you think Dark Low is going to have that Max B problem? You know what I mean? The same thing people are saying about Max B. He's just coming out of jail. The environment is different. Can he adapt?
I don't think he gonna have no problem with that because he like low. He's smart, so he in his own zone. And like I said, he got a solid fan base. So whatever he drop is gonna go the fuck up. So I don't think he gonna have a problem adapting. Maybe with certain individuals, but I'm not gonna say who them individuals is, but no, I don't think he gonna have a problem adapting at all. That's bro. I know he gonna go the fuck up. Period.
Do you feel like Dark Low can prove people wrong now and make something better than SK Tales?
Yeah, for sure. Cause fucking you gotta think how long you been sitting? 6, 7,
Well, he got locked up in what was it, 2021?
21? Okay, so yeah, about 6 years he been sitting, so you know he got a lot on his chest and just know he about to let that shit the fuck out. That motherfucker clip loaded. He ready to go.
How did you feel about the work Dark Low was doing with Havoc of Mob Deep, Harry Fraud? You know what I mean? Known for the Max B, French Montana work.
I fuck with it. My favorite shit, the Harry Fraud. I think him and Harry Fraud got a fucking they got a chemistry that's real good. I think they should keep fucking going.
I mean, Dark Low gets out of jail. You'd think the first thing that would be on his mind would be a fat piece of ass. But
But
what led him to getting
so
on the phone with you?
he ready to make that music. That's why I said I'm like, bro, you know, been down. I know you got some shit to get off your chest, bro. Like, you got some shit to get off his chest for sure. I know the shit he about to put out is gonna be fucking nasty. I know he been in the studio fucking probably since the night he got out. He probably in there right now.
How much previously recorded music do you have with Dark Low?
Shit, I think we only got 4 songs together. But like it's we got some more unfinished shit. But like no, we about to do a whole project though, so
A Dark Low and Lil Johnnie project, you're telling me.
yeah, you heard that.
That's crazy that you guys are gonna be doing a project together. I mean, he's been doing projects with Harry Fraud,
Yeah.
Havoc, V Don, so it seems like he cooks them up pretty quickly.
Oh, for sure. I sent him before he got locked. I sent Low a feature, bro. I get it back in 20 minutes. Like
Did
it's
you
just like that, bro. Like he on it. That's same with me. If somebody send me a feature, he gonna have it back in 15, 20 minutes.
did you get any information as far as is Dark Low on house arrest? Is he on the bracelet right now? A
He
halfway house?
he on house arrest.